Hello, it's the 25th of March 2011. It's about 9:37 p.m. Making these videos has been a very moving and emotional experience for me, largely due to the fact of the overwhelming response and all the people's emails and comments and stuff through Facebook and YouTube. I can't thank you enough. They've been very inspiring, and some very useful pieces of information have been coming through, which I really appreciate. And one of these people who's been following my videos is a gentleman called David Varner from Wisconsin in USA. And today I spoke to him for the first time on Skype, and well, this isn't going to mean a hell of a lot to a lot of you, but just for keepsake, this is our conversation today, and I wanted to know what did he think of the whole thing, and what type of news coverage is there in the USA. And this is what he had to say, so take a look. What have you seen so far on the news? From
let's see. The last time I watched the news was
from American news, rather than
yeah. They just keep saying that it's basically that things are working, but there's people who doubt it, and as far as the reactors go, they just keep talking about. They keep telling that it's not as bad as people think, but maybe it is.
Right.
Because then they'll have these, experts on, and what they said, but if this happens, it could be this, and if this happens, it could go this way.
Right.
And it's like, after a while, you kind of get tired of the news and go, this is just pointless.
Right. Right. Yeah, I've seen about no less than 15 experts talking about what's going to happen, and each one seems a little bit different. From the frantic to the apathetic.
Yeah, and that to me just drives me nuts, because it's like you turn on one news station and it'll be, oh my God, everybody needs to leave, and then you turn on another one and it's like, oh, they'll be fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the roller coaster ride that I've been on. Here's one 1 hour you read somebody's report and it says, even if the whole thing melts down, the worst you're going to get is a headache and a bruise. And then you read the next one and he says, we should all be building spaceships to get out of this planet and stuff like that. So honestly, it is from those kind of extremes. I mean, I'm exaggerating for humor's sake, but it's pretty much.
No, I do understand. I've been watching the news, keeping an eye, just to see what's going on. But sometimes it's like not worth it.
Did you hear about the new earthquake that happened yesterday?
In Myanmar, yes. I just watched that video too, actually.
All right, okay, good. Thank you for staying tuned.
Well, actually, on YouTube, I'm Kenshin Webbs.
Oh, right, yes. Yes, I thought so, yes.
So I got caught up on all the videos you posted the last few days today, so.
Okay, I see. And I think that I hear that the reports from the US is that the wind is blowing across North America and towards Europe, but it's causing some alarm. Or what do you think? Am I off there? Or?
Well, to me personally, when this first all happened, I was like, it's like, oh my God, the nuclear fallout, it's gonna, eradicate California and all this, and it's like, wait a minute, you guys are seriously worried about all this when you have, thousands and thousands of people got wiped out from the tsunami and and the earthquake and that, but people are already panicking about what's going to happen to us. And that's something that always bugs me with the news.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I live in Wisconsin. I have no worries whatsoever when it comes to this. But
good on you.
Even the fact of the matter is, if I lived in California, my worries aren't, oh my God, the radiation in the air is going to go up, 0.1%.
Right. And a lot of Americans have been comparing this to the what's it called? Mile Island?
3 Mile Island.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Mile Island.
No, that's not a problem.
Yeah. When was that? And do you have any memories of that?
Geez, I don't remember when that was, because if I'm not mistaken, I was younger when that happened.
Yeah, I think I didn't pay attention that much to the report, but
let's see, 3 Mile Island happened in '79.
Yeah, I was gonna say early '80s, late '70s. Yeah,
March 28th, 1979.
And I've never heard of that before. I heard of the Chernobyl incident, but
yeah, so did I. Because let's see, Chernobyl happened what, 86?
Correct, something like that. Yeah, early '80s.
I was 9 by then, so I remember that. But 3 Mile Island, I was only 2 years old.
Right. But I mean, how big was that? I mean, have you ever seen footage of that news in the States, or?
Well, they showed some of it, as an explanation of what could possibly happen in Japan originally. They compared it to 3 Mile Island as a possibility, and then they went on as far as to say, well, it could also turn into another Chernobyl.
Right.
So they showed a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've read of both of those, I mean, they're worlds apart, those incidents. The 3 Mile Island and Chernobyl. That Chernobyl was really the most serious of all.
Yes, that's like what they considered the worst case scenario.
Right.
For Japan.
Right. Not to say that any kind of incident isn't serious, but you know what I'm saying is that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but all right, Dave. Well, thank you for talking and giving me your input there. That's going up to 10 minutes. I'm gonna put that on YouTube if you don't mind.
No, go right ahead.
My phone's going crazy here. All right. Well, I'll catch you soon, mate, and all the best to you. Thanks very much.
Nice talking to you.
Okay. Bye. Bye.